Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Today I have something informative lined up for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay safe online, cyber network. Before we dive into the fascinating world of ethical hacking, it's important to set the stage with a word of caution. I want to make one thing crystal clear. This information is for educational purposes only. The techniques and methods we will discuss are powerful tools, but they must be used responsibly. Think of it like learning how to pick a lock. It's a cool skill, but using it on someone else's door without permission is a big no-no. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. The same goes for the techniques we'll be discussing here. Ethical hacking is about understanding vulnerabilities to protect systems, not exploiting them for personal gain. Unauthorized hacking is illegal and can land you in serious trouble. The consequences can be severe, including hefty fines and even imprisonment. My own journey taught me that the hard way. I learned that the line between ethical and unethical hacking is thin, and crossing it can have dire repercussions. This essay is about using your knowledge for good to make the digital world a safer place. Ethical hackers play a crucial role in defending against cyber threats and ensuring the integrity of digital systems. If you're interested in pursuing ethical hacking, remember that responsible disclosure is key. Reporting vulnerabilities to the right people helps fix issues before they can be exploited. Always obtain explicit permission before testing a system's security. This not only protects you legally, but also builds trust with those you are helping. Now that we've got that covered, let's explore the world of ethical hacking together. With the right mindset and ethical approach, you can make a significant positive impact in the field of cybersecurity. So what exactly is ethical hacking? In simple terms, it's like being a good guy burglar. Ethical hackers use the same tools and techniques as malicious hackers, but with one crucial difference: permission. They're hired by companies to find and fix security vulnerabilities before the bad guys can exploit them. Think of it as a controlled burn in a forest. It might seem counterintuitive, but it actually helps prevent larger, more destructive fires in the long run. Ethical hackers are like digital detectives, searching for weaknesses in websites, networks, and applications. They then report these vulnerabilities to the owners, along with recommendations on how to fix them. It's a challenging and constantly evolving field, but it's also incredibly important in today's digital landscape. In today's hyper-connected world, our lives are increasingly intertwined with technology. We bank online, shop online, and even socialize online. All of this reliance on technology comes with inherent risks. Cyber attacks are becoming more sophisticated and more frequent, targeting businesses and individuals alike. That's where ethical hackers come in. They act as the guardians of the digital realm, proactively identifying and mitigating vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. By thinking like the bad guys, ethical hackers can anticipate their moves and build stronger defenses. Their work helps protect sensitive data, prevent financial losses, and safeguard our digital lives. In a world where cyber threats are constantly evolving, ethical hacking is no longer a luxury. It's a necessity. Ethical hacking encompasses a wide range of techniques and methodologies. These practices are essential in today's digital age, where cyber threats are constantly evolving and becoming more sophisticated. One common approach is penetration testing, often referred to as pen testing. This method is crucial for identifying potential security gaps before malicious hackers can exploit them. This involves simulating a real-world cyber attack to identify vulnerabilities in a system. By mimicking the tactics, techniques, and procedures of actual attackers, ethical hackers can uncover weaknesses that might otherwise go unnoticed. Imagine a team of ethical hackers trying to break into a bank vault, but instead of crowbars and explosives, they're using their knowledge of computer systems and networks. They work together, combining their expertise to outsmart potential threats. They might try to exploit weak passwords, uncover software vulnerabilities, or identify misconfigurations in the system. Each of these vulnerabilities could be a potential entry point for a cybercriminal. Ethical hackers also employ social engineering tactics, where they might trick employees into giving them access. This could involve phishing attempts, pretexting, or other forms of manipulation to gain sensitive information. Another important aspect of ethical hacking is vulnerability scanning. This proactive measure helps in identifying known weaknesses before they can be exploited. This involves using automated tools to scan systems and networks for known weaknesses. These tools can quickly and efficiently identify potential security issues, allowing for timely remediation. It's like having a security guard patrol the perimeter of a building, looking for any signs of trouble. Just as a guard would check for physical breaches, vulnerability scanners check for digital ones. By combining these and other techniques, ethical hackers can provide a comprehensive assessment of an organization's security posture. This holistic approach ensures that all potential vulnerabilities are identified and addressed, helping to safeguard the organization's digital assets, outsmarting the black hats. Ethical hacking plays a crucial role in preventing cybercrime. By identifying and helping organizations fix vulnerabilities before they're exploited, ethical hackers are essentially one step ahead of the bad guys. Think of it as a game of chess. The ethical hacker is constantly anticipating the attacker's next move and developing countermeasures. This proactive approach helps create a more secure digital environment for everyone. Ethical hacking also helps organizations comply with industry regulations and standards. For example, companies that handle sensitive customer data, such as credit card information, are often required to undergo regular security assessments. By working with ethical hackers, organizations can demonstrate their commitment to cybersecurity and build trust with their customers. The hacker's code, a matter of ethics. While ethical hackers use many of the same skills as malicious hackers, there's a clear distinction between the two. Ethics are at the heart of what they do. Ethical hackers are bound by a strict code of conduct. They always obtain permission before testing a system. They respect the privacy of data they may encounter, and they disclose any vulnerabilities they find responsibly. This ethical framework is what separates them from cybercriminals. It's not just about finding vulnerabilities. It's about using that knowledge responsibly to make the digital world a safer place. Ethical hackers are the guardians of the digital age, using their skills for good and protecting us from those who would do us harm. The importance of authorization. Let's be clear, ethical hacking is not a free pass to break into systems whenever you please. Authorization is paramount. Before even thinking about testing a system's security, ethical hackers must obtain explicit permission from the system owner. This usually involves a written agreement outlining the scope of the engagement, the permitted testing methods, and the rules of engagement. Think of it like a contract. Both parties need to be on the same page to avoid any misunderstandings or legal issues. Remember, ethical hacking is about finding and fixing vulnerabilities responsibly, not about causing harm or disruption. Always prioritize legal and ethical considerations in everything you do. The allure and the dangers of hacking. The world of hacking can be alluring, a digital playground where boundaries are tested and skills are pushed to the limit. But it's important to remember that with great power comes great responsibility. The same tools and techniques used for good can also be used for malicious purposes. The line between ethical hacking and cybercrime can be thin, and it's all too easy to cross over to the dark side. That's why it's crucial to have a strong ethical compass and to always use your knowledge responsibly. Remember, true hackers are defined not by their skills, but by their ethics. The future of ethical hacking. As technology continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, we find ourselves at the cusp of a new era in cybersecurity. With every advancement, new challenges emerge, making the landscape of cybersecurity more complex and dynamic. Ethical hacking will play an increasingly vital role in this ongoing battle, serving as the frontline defense against malicious attacks. We're already seeing a surge in demand for skilled ethical hackers, as organizations strive to protect their digital assets. This trend is only going to continue, with projections indicating significant growth in the cybersecurity job market. Organizations are recognizing the importance of proactive security measures, understanding that prevention is better than cure. They're willing to pay top dollar for the expertise of ethical hackers, valuing their ability to foresee and mitigate potential threats. If you're interested in pursuing a career in ethical hacking, now is the perfect time to dive in. The opportunities are vast and varied. From online courses to specialized training programs, there are numerous pathways to gain the necessary skills and knowledge. But remember, It's not just about the technical skills. It's about the ethics, the responsibility, and the unwavering commitment to making the digital world a safer place. Ethical hackers must adhere to a strict code of conduct, ensuring that their actions are always in the best interest of the public. Go forth, be ethical, and hack the planet. Embrace the challenge and become a guardian of the digital realm. Thanks for watching and learning with me. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. I value your feedback. Cyber Network.